So anyway, we are on this outcropping here. And we did just kind of rush into this area.
Where the hell are we anyway? Spoilers, we're in Jananan.
Yes, that will become clear very, very soon.
Yeah.
Also, apparently there are sirens on this island.
These are reflectors.
Yep.
And right now it's not looking at anything too impressive.
I was talking about the singing.
Oh.
Okay. But we can rotate these reflectors and have them aim at other reflectors.
It's Kikyo flavored.
Ow.
Something like that.
We saw a Kikyo flavored truck today.
Yep.
But like it wasn't just purple, it was purple. Which made it funnier because like the license plate was like correctional facility officer.
And Mortimer.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, we have a path down here to the sand. We will look at that in a second, but for now,
The hell is that tusk?
Yeah, what the hell sized elephants did they have?
it's a tusk with a funky symbol embedded in it. That's what it is.
But you can make some wicked jewelry out of it.
Also, I do have the water effects turned on because it's kind of pretty.
No fish.
Fish.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Yeah, what the hell? What are we doing here, huh? Before we go up, or before we mess with that, I missed it because I wasn't looking, but we've also got this.
Missed. I get it.
Damn it! We have been thwarted by Donkey Kong once again.
Well, it is Donkey Kong December.
It is Donkey Kong December. Happy Donkey Kong December.
Somewhere Raven is screaming. Let's see. But
I should replay
we've
Donkey
seen
Kong.
that we can get down to that specific little place. And we're probably not going to completely solve this yet because what the hell? Why the hell would we? We don't have a reason. We have two levers.
Yeah, I kind of assumed it was gonna make that thing move eventually. Going down!
Unfortunately, it's still blocking the ladder.
Yep. What happens if we lower that right one?
Oops.
It go clang.
Physics have occurred.
Physics have occurred. But unfortunately, it's still, that thing's still in the way, and even if we got back there, that's still in the way.
Whee!
See, this is where we need a giant-ass gorilla skeleton.
Nope, still just goes clang.
What we need is dynamite.
I'm not allowed to have that anymore.
We haven't stopped you in games yet. Dinamite.
Dinamite.
Oh.
Man, I kinda hate to live here.
Yeah, this does not seem like a very pleasant place.
Well, that and you're surrounded by water.
There is also that, yeah. But like it just seems like kinda dry, desolate. There's nothing here, not even a craft tree.
Also, that was a path. This little thing through the water here is a path. Even though it really doesn't look like it. Seriously, I'm going to take 2 steps back, and you tell me, does that look like an actual path?
No.
Welcome to Myst 3, everybody.
Yeah. And yes, we can explore just about anything on this island. We do have a goal we need to keep in mind. And that is, we need to find another way into here to possibly talk to whoever the guy that was that picked up the fire marble and chucked it at the curtain is.
He stole a release on and possibly the Girl Scout cookies.
And you destroyed a perfectly good curtain. It really tied the room together.
Man, wouldn't it be funny if, like, later we could go back to, like, Atrus' study and find that, like, the curtains were unable to be repaired?
Where is it? Actually, this may be just a dead end over here. I'm pretty sure it is. But it leads to this particular reflector, which we will have to keep in mind for later.
But why would we need to? The reflectors aren't important, clearly.
They're shiny.
But they're very shiny.
Okasan should be loving them.
But just keep in mind that if you need to get to all the reflectors, you're going to have to take this little path there. And if I'm mistaken, and it's very possible I am mistaken, there may be multiple paths all the way around this damn island.
I think there are, but it's still kind of... Oh, hello.
Hello.
Who the devil are you? What do you do?
Clockwise.
Uh-huh.
There's an opening. Ah!
Oh, I can't see now.
So that, you turn that a few times, and oh look, it's shining light here, which is shining light to that yellow reflector. And as you've seen, we can make the reflectors shine towards each other.
But why do we want to do that?
We don't have a reason yet,
No.
but we
really
can
don't.
do it. Do we need to do it right now? No, because we couldn't do anything with the end product of actually solving that puzzle yet.
Oh, my Girl Scout cookies, damn it. When is Girl Scout cookie season?
It can't be too much longer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This totally looks like a cigarette butt holder.
Although I don't think the raspberry ones are gonna be in New York anytime soon.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So, in case you couldn't tell, that actually used to be a reflector. And in fact, yeah.
It used to be a reflector that caught light from right here.
Yep.
Except it's been destroyed.
Well, clearly that was just an accident.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, there are birds and such. We could have crashed into it and broke it. I mean, I'm sure everything here is just accidents.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's nothing malevolent whatsoever that's happening here, except for the crazy man tied up in the house over there. I'm sure he's just here trying to figure out what to do with the shiny book he just pilfered.
Reading is fundamental.
Yeah, but he can't even open the lock on it right now.
LeVar Burton would be sad.
Yeah. Navigating this little area is a pain. I think there's a second way up, but then again, I'm wrong. Because the second way up, if you look at it, you've got a staircase here and a staircase here. This being the one we just came down. It takes us to this little wide junction with staircase there, staircase further down. And for once, we get a subtitle that says Whistling Rock.
So there's a reason for that. There is a sound-based puzzle around here later. And, it's kind of a problem, and they discovered this with Myst 1. If you have these sound-based puzzles, and your gamers are deaf. Yeah.
But also, before we go down there, which you may notice is directly beneath the house we need to get into, before we go down there, there's another, we could take that other staircase path and see where it leads. And by doing so, we will have explored pretty much every single area of the island we need to look at right now. There are some we cannot look at yet until we go through a house, but...
Knock, knock!
But, does this look familiar?
It looks kind of like the light device that was taking things in from the big shiny mirror ball.
And it's kind of hard to see, but right back here is one of the reflectors is being lit up.
Yep, I can just see that.
And between that and this is that one reflector that's broken. So, how do we get... I mean, I'm pretty sure I mean, I'm not disguising this in the least, but the idea is here you want to bounce light over here and have it touch this.
Boy, that one broken one really makes it inconvenient.
Very much so, yeah. Really it's just a stroke of complete bad luck that that one specific one got broken. And the thing about the sound-based puzzle you mentioned earlier, I barely remember it coming into play even when I refresh myself on this game.
Hello?
Knock, knock!
So, you see there's more stuff to explore over here. But we can't get there from here. There's a passage on the other side of this little area over here that will let us get over there. And over there lies probably the easiest world to actually get to in this place. At least from where we start when we start looking for things.
Why is that there?
Magic?
I mean, I guess if you want to close the door behind you, but then again, it's not really blocking anything off unless you're trying to keep someone trapped in there.
Yeah.
That's about the only reason. So I'm sure this won't be a problem going in here.
That seems needlessly complex.
Yeah.
A little bit, doesn't it? And it doesn't go back the way it came. So, more than likely, you're going to see this first before you mess with that and never even notice that the grate was there until you've lowered it.
Yep.
And these don't do anything. I figured they would react or something when I click them, but no, they do nothing.
They look like pineapples, almost.
I was thinking really fat fireflies.
It's that one firefly Pokemon.
Volbeat/Illumise?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember the names.
So here's that other area that I was pointing out, which we will go take a look in here.
There appears to be a house here.
Something.
Squishy. Oh, hello. Friends.
We found a squee.
We found and that is literally the name of it. It is called a squee. We can push on that thing to make him pop out and look around. We can mess with this little flower and flatten it out like that.
You know, I'm not an expert, but based on the way the rest of this age works, this stuff doesn't look native.
No, it does not. So, lowering this plant, I believe this is the puzzle, allows him to go across, and by touching those plants, they bloom. I'm sure that won't be important.
I love him.
You're gonna hate his ass in a little while.
Man, it would be really unfortunate if we had to do something bad to any of this, to a squee in this game.
Luckily, I don't think we actually do. You said had to, and I don't think you have to do the bad thing. Ladder up here.
A lot of pumpkins.
And a whole lot of those little,
Plants.
things. And see, if we'd gone up here first, these would not be bloomed. These completely react to the squee chirping down there. That's what they're reacting to. It's not important in the least. Don't worry about it.
They're not bloomed enough for us to make it over there, though.
Not yet.
Oh, well.
But there is more stuff we can look at around here. Another reflector. Because, of course, there's another reflector over here. And here.
Merry Christmas.
But if you can see it, it's difficult to see, but we've got another door over here.
Yeah.
With another funny symbol on it. See that
window.
symbol up there? Yeah, we've got another one of those symbols. There's one more we haven't actually looked at yet. And that's because it was a little hard to actually find at the time.
I believe we have suffered an indignity.
I believe we have too. Oh look, another yellow one. And another purple one. So there we go. That's the path I couldn't get the thing to actually advance. That takes us all the way back to the area we were at earlier. So yeah, we have now completed a full tour of this island, or at least as full as we can complete it right now. We could solve puzzles. That is the thing we could do. But there's no reason to yet.